Hello and welcome back to all my crypto maniacs out there. Today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin and BNB Binance coin. I am going to do a fast technical analysis, nothing much. It is going to be a fast video, so let's just look what is going on into Bitcoin and BNB in the short term. However, I have to put out my disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, and anything I say and do in these videos is for entertainment purposes only. So please be smart and do your own research before you put any of your hard-earned money into these volatile markets. So now that we put the disclaimer out, let's just get into it. So looking at the Bitcoin on the short term, we're looking at the 4-hourly chart right now. I am seeing a nice bullish pennant, something like this. If we put out a resistance and some support here, we can put it a little bit higher. Let's put it on the wicks, so it would be something like this. And if we are forming this pennant, we do have 1.3 confirmation points on the upside, and we do have almost 3 confirmation points in the downside, so it does make this pennant valid. What would be the measured move of this pennant? Let's measure it out. If we do break to the upside, we're just going to measure the body of this pennant. If we do break to the upside, let's say we break out in the next few hours, and the next few hours, this would be tomorrow around 5. It's not good. It is 4-hourly chart, so don't get me wrong. But if we do break to the upside, let's say somewhere around here, it does depend on where we are going to be breaking out, but if we do, our target would be somewhere around $67,000. Yes, $67,000 target. I would be selling a little bit below. This could take us a while. We could go up to retest this measured move, then go down and then back up to retest it. So it could be somewhere from this $66,000 to $67,000 level, all the way up to $67.7 level. If we do break to the to the downside, because it could happen that Bitcoin goes up, retest this as a resistance again, and then we break to the downside, our measured move would be somewhere around here, and this would be around $48,000 level, which would be corresponding with some of these supports right here. And this would be on the short term. I'm gonna just clone that, and I'm gonna leave both targets here. Something like this. I'm gonna leave both of my targets on the chart so we can check out in the next video. But if we do look at a little bit bigger picture, Bitcoin could be forming something like this, which would be a rising wedge, and this is usually bearish for all the other markets, but while Bitcoin is creating higher highs and higher lows, it is usually a quite bullish sign. And if we do get a confirmation and break to the upside, we could see a break of this pennant as well. We do have a couple of confirmation points here, so it is extremely bullish right now. So if we do break to the upside, we could see a nice retest of this resistance as support. We could go all the way up to $67,000 level, go back down to retest the $64,000 to $65,000 level, depends on where we are retesting it, and then breaking to the upside. If that would happen, we would have a price target of approximately, let me just see, if we break to the upside, let's say we break here, and we would have approximately $79,000 level target here. But if Bitcoin breaks to downside, we would have $42,000 level as a support here, which was our previous all-time high here. Well, not previous, it was two all-time highs ago. But if this does happen, we would be breaking our previous higher low, which would mean that Bitcoin is going to go into a bearish market for a bit longer term. I am not going to be looking at this right now. I'm going to be looking at the short term, so I'm going to leave this up and we're going to see what's going to happen. The next coin I said we're going to be looking at is Binance coin. So we're gonna jump on the Binance, there we go, on BNB chart. And as we can see right now, it does look like we are consolidating quite straight, but again, if you look closer, if we draw something like this and something like this, you can see that Binance coin is right now trading within a continuation bullish pennant, and it is trading in the apex of this bullish pennant. So it could mean that Binance coin could be breaking this pennant within the next day or so. It could happen in the next few hours. So what would be the measured move of this pennant? And this is the trade that I'm looking at right now. I am prepared for the upside and the downside trade, but I am biased into the upside because it is continuation pattern. This higher lows, lower highs and higher low formation, it is usually neutral, but while we are in the extreme bull market, it is more biased to the upside. So the measured move of this pennant would be, let me just see, if we draw it like this and we put it to the breakout point, considering where the breakout point would be, our target would be somewhere around $425. I'm gonna be leaving, let's just draw this, so like this. This would be my first target. Of course, I would be taking some profits around all-time high, previous all-time high, because we could see a double top here. So be cautious and take some profits before our all-time target from this measured move. And if we are looking at the pull of this bullish formation, we could see a target all the way up to about $476. So I'm gonna put another line here, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen within the next few days. So this would be our targets for the upside. Or I could just let me just throw it back here. And if we do break to the downside, this is where it gets extremely scary. If Binance coin breaks to the downside, our first target would be somewhere around $108, which is extremely fearful. It would break our previous resistance, which turned into support now. But it could also be that if we do go to the downside, we would be retesting these previous highs here, this previous resistance, turning into support, which could give Binance coin another push to the upside. If we do break, if we do go all the way down to our flag formation, flag measured move, we would be going down all the way down to $53. So hopefully this is not going to happen, because this would mean the market is crashing. So I would be more biased into looking into the upside for Binance coin. So this is going to be it for tonight. I'm not going to go into any more depth. If you do want me to do technical analysis on any other coins, just please leave it down in the comments below. I'll check it out and I'll do my technical analysis in the other video, in the TA on demand. If you do have any questions and you want to know anything else about trading or anything else at all, please leave it down in the comments below as well. I'll check it out. I do love to see all the comments, all the positivity, and answer as much as I can. If you like my content, please click like on this video, subscribe, and notification button to be notified as soon as I post my next video. Until next time, see you guys later.